Caller, what's happening?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man?
Huh?
What's happening? You on, man? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? I got I got a little situation. I don't know if I got time for me to explain it, but
Yeah,
um,
take your time.
long long story short, let's see. I met this girl 2 years ago. She was married. Recently, she got divorced in September. We did a photo shoot, whatever, and we just had a lot to talk about and
Hey,
shit.
do me a favor.
All
Hold on. Do me a favor. Hey, turn YouTube down in the background. It's giving us a
right,
echo.
cool.
All right.
I mean, so we had a lot to talk about, whatever. We hit it off real quick, and like after her birthday, and for her photo shoot, whatever. I guess she felt like falling back, whatever. Um, I don't know what the situation is, but I felt like I did everything perfect. Like I did everything like a gentleman should and everything. So I don't know if, what ladies would think.
So, oh,
Go ahead, Janae.
so let me make sure I got this thing straight. So you met a girl 2 years ago. She was married at the time you met her.
Is he talking?
Say again?
You met a girl 2 years ago, and she was married when you met her.
Yeah,
Okay. She got a divorce in September, which is in like just like a few months ago, September. Well,
yeah.
yeah, last year. Um, when did y'all start? Like, I guess so.
Kicking it.
We started talking recently. Um, so her birthday just passed. She got 2 kids. She got recently divorced. She about to start school again. So I know it's a lot on her plate and everything. But I feel like I don't know. I thought I was doing everything right.
Did she ever express anything towards you, like romantically? Like, not just, oh yeah, we started hanging out, we had good conversation. Like, did she express to you that she was interested in you in any way? Or was it only you
Yeah.
expressing to her that you were?
We definitely expressed that like we was both interested in each other. We was hitting it off real quick. Like everything happened so fast and everything. And then like on her birthday, we went out and see I did the photo shoot. We went to see a rooftop movie. We went to get some food. And like throughout the day, I would make like jokes, like whatever. That's what she mentioned to me. Like I would make like sexual jokes, whatever. But like nothing too crazy. She never really mentioned it to me throughout the day until she got home. So, like that kind of threw me off. Like I'm over here trying to make the day perfect for you, and you just gonna tell me like that I did that throughout the day. I didn't know. I was trying to make the day perfect for her.
So it sounds like those sexual comments could have made her, if she was not 100% there, those sexual comments may have been too early, and that could have been like a major turn off for her. So that could be the reason she has fallen back. Because if you be too sexual too soon, that ain't, it's
I
not cute.
mean, I kept
Had
it
y'all
like
been?
real subtle, nothing crazy. Like I felt like the chemistry was there for me. It would make little jokes here and there, but it wasn't. I guess obviously it wasn't. But yeah, she said she felt a little uncomfortable, so she fell back. So now she hasn't been like real um communicative at all, like that much. So
So it wasn't you. And I'm gonna say that very genuinely. Now your actions are what turned her off, but your actions
uh,
were not the root of why she was turned away. She has some sort of trauma, she has some sort of experience that what you did reminded her of. And because of that, she wrote you off right there. And she was like, oh, absolutely not. This is a problem. This is something that she has not dealt with within herself. And so because she has not dealt with this within herself, she decided to let you go. And she may look down the road and honestly be like, you know what? I really messed over a good person. Like he really tried, he gave his best effort. This is that and the third. But right now she's not in a space where she can receive that. So until she's in a space where she can receive that, she's going to
so like
look at you in
so
a
like I
negative light.
apologized and everything, right? The next day, like I felt the vibe was off, so I had a feeling something was off. I apologized for the remarks and everything. I made it real genuine and everything. because it was real genuine. But
You can apologize.
she
But you
forgave
can't
me.
heal her trauma.
She was like, yeah, I forgive you. It was just something that brought me back to reality. Da da da. So I just had to fall back.
So
Thing-
it. Go ahead, Chris.
Another thing, a keyword that you said, and it's something that I've noticed in my experience in dating is the moving too fast comment, right? A lot of times that'll scare one party or the other. That doesn't necessarily isn't defined to which gender that falls to. It can happen to either one person might feel that way. But it is when somebody feels like they're going too fast, and then you got to think about it. She just got divorced. You know what I'm saying? So she might have felt like she was ready to be in that space again, and then she got into that space, and then everything might have been going good. You might have been the perfect gentleman, and then it could just be a combination of those things. Like those comments that you had or whatever, and it just kind of came crashing back down. Like, no, I'm not ready for this right now. So it might not necessarily have been you. It definitely could have been like her timing. She thought she might have been ready, but she wasn't. Because like you did say that things were moving at a fast clip. So that's another thing to consider.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you.
Miro hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, she did. But I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you another way.
It's not you. It's that.
Yeah.
Miro said it.
So, usually after like a breakup or a divorce or something like that, a lot of times women get to questioning themselves, right? So you seem like to her up until that point, you seemed like a really nice guy, this, that, and the third. And then whatever the comment was, she automatically said, oh, he only wants me for sex, or he only wants my body, or this, that, and the third. And even though that not be the case, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell her that. She has to come to that realization on her own, in her own time. And it's one of those trauma responses to whatever she's been through in the past, man. And it sucks that it happened to a really good guy like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like in the midst of it, we recognized that we was going too fast. It was like almost like no way to slow it down at that point. It was like, we didn't know really how to slow it down. We were just going with the flow.
Now, do you want some toxic advice or not?
Hell no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no.
Do you? No, I'm saying, do you want some toxic advice or no?
I take whatever. At this point, it's not like I'm struggling or like crying or whatever. I mean, I just want perspective and advice, whatever. So, you tell me whatever.
So this is the advice that I'll give to you.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, be who you are, because who you are is enough. You know what I'm saying?
I agree
Period.
He wasn't toxic.
Even
right. He ain't done.
if you keep listening, it'll get there. Trust me. Trust me, I'll get there. Keep being who you are, because who you are is enough. Again, the time and the space and the speed that she needs, you give it to her. And then when she's ready, you let her know what it feels like, and you be like, hey, nah, you moving too fast.
And that is wrong. That is wrong.
Y'all see why I said no from the jump.
I said toxic advice. That was a joke, man. The real advice, everybody knows what the real advice was. Be who you are. And you are enough. Everybody knows that was the real advice. The rest of it was the jokey joke. Y'all calm down, panel. We family.
I do want to say this, caller. I do want to say this, caller. Regardless of however that situation made you feel, or whatever, whether you've healed from it or not, or you still going through the process of healing from it, right? Do not let that one situation define the kind of man that you are.
Amen.
Right? Don't let that situation knock you off your track and your train that you going on, right? Like, because I've been that dude before, right? I felt like I was the perfect guy. I felt like I got dogged out, and I felt like I had to take that out on whoever the next amount of whatever, right? And that's not the way, right?
We got the tape to prove it too.
So, regardless of whatever happened, how it ended, and go through your process, go through your grieving if that's necessary, right? But do not let that one situation, because that's just one situation out of countless thousands, millions, billions of interactions that you could possibly have. Not everybody's going to be that person, right? So,
Plenty of fish in the sea.
exactly. Don't change
I
up.
don't know about that.
Don't
We-
change
we
up your
ain't
way.
on- We
Go ahead.
didn't stop talking or nothing. We're not on bad terms or nothing. We just like took a little break from talking. Like I'm trying to just give her space, like y'all said already. Like I'm just giving her space and whatever, and like maybe she might come around later, maybe not. But
But don't
just
sit around
That's
waiting
do it.
either.
Hey, hold on,
correct.
Antonio, put a bow in it for him, man, one time.
I don't have no advice because it's all toxic. So that's why I ain't said nothing.
No, it's not. I
No,
think
no,
honestly,
no.
No,
All
he's-
my
No,
advice
he
is
said
toxic.
he said all his
all
advice
your
is
advice.
I don't
What
have
I
nothing
would
to
say,
say.
somebody
Carla,
got to be the
is
voice of reason on this panel. God,
Right. All my
Carla,
voice.
I would say don't give up on her. And I say that because she's gonna work through this. Like I'm not saying that you should sit around and wait on her. Don't get me wrong. Live your life.
okay, there we
But
go.
I guarantee you that if you saw in her what you saw in her enough to put forth the effort that you did, when she comes around, it's gonna be worth it. And if you don't, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna end up with something that you settled for, and then you're gonna be mad later.
Hey man,
Guaranteed.
the comments the comments want to hear Mahoney advice.
Come on,
Yeah,
Mahoney.
It's all
I mean,
toxic. It's all immature and
I'm
toxic. All
not
that
gonna.
advice.
I'm not
He
gonna
probably
sit
gonna
out.
say
Sit
put
around
in the
and wait.
work just to get the cookies and then drop her. Just terrible.
Nah,
Nah, I
I mean
didn't
that's
get
nah,
none.
I wouldn't tell that
I didn't
man
get
that.
any. But
Oh,
she's
you didn't even
definitely, in my opinion, I think she's worth it. But I'm not gonna sit around and wait either. But at the same time, I'm not gonna rush into finding somebody else and mess around and hurt them in the process. So I'm
Yeah,
just chilling at this point.
live,
Probably might just go to
So
Jamaica
look,
at this point.
live
so
life,
look.
live life at your speed, brother.
Yeah, I feel like you a good dude. And I feel like all the advice that you got on this panel is good advice to use because
Don't look at the
you're a real
comments though.
you a real good dude. And so
Yes.
like with that being said, sometimes because it might not be you. Like the women have their opinions on what it is. On the other end, it could be you. And what I mean is because you might not be what she wants right now, or she sees you as a nice guy, which you are. Like, I don't even know you, but you sound like a, well educated, well spoken, very nice guy. You know, with that being said, right now she might need somebody to come, what I mean, knock the bed frame loose. But she already knows just listen to me.
I know
She
it.
already knows that I'm just keeping it real. Like she already know that type of guy. She sees you, just like the women said, as a nice guy. So when you said your comment, whatever it was, you know, we don't know what it is. We don't know what sexual stuff you said to her. It ain't gonna be the same type of sexual stuff that we might say to her. So it might have threw her off. It might have been like, yo, I can't believe he really said that. Or it could have been like, it was a little weird. You see what I'm saying? So the women are absolutely right in everything that they said, you know, but give it a little time. Just chill, like you said, y'all still friends or whatever. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing bad for you. I'm just gonna go there. I don't
In
have nothing
baseball,
bad.
you get 3 strikes.
Well,
In football, you get 4 downs, man. Keep swinging, homie.
I
I
appreciate
think
your advice. I'm not gonna be a
Antonio is
kid
right
at the same
though.
time. I
I
just
think
want to. I don't
Antonio
want
is right though.
to. I'm gonna just chill out.
I
Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, we definitely appreciate the call, bro.
So
Hey,
Yeah,
make
good
sure you
luck,
like,
Colin.
subscribe, and share,
Good
man. Let
luck.
us know, man. Therapeutic rap, we
I
out here.
did that. Right. I got y'all.
Good
My
luck,
man.
Carla. Appreciate you.
And
Appreciate you.
appreciate you trusting us with that information, brother.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Most definitely.
somebody got to hear it.
Right. And that's
True.
what we here for, man. It's therapeutic rap.
Factuals.
We here every Wednesday at 9:00, man, for all your needs. Pause.
I have show.
Hey,
All
yo.
the
Yeah, pause. All right, Brody. Yeah. Hey, I said pause. Hey, I was trying to help the brother. Y'all,
I don't know what kind of
Wrong show.
party you think this is.
Right, wrong show.
no, that's therapeutic unwrap. That.
We were for
Oh
all
man.
you thought he was a nice guy, and those comments made her think otherwise. I agree with that, Mel. That's
Um,
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. You know
so
what
I
I'm
kind of
saying?
wanted to ask him what he said, but then I kind of didn't want to ask.
I wanted to ask too, but I was like,
Yeah, me too.
nah.
Right.
But it doesn't really matter what he said because at the end of the day, whatever it was, it triggered her. So it might
Facts.
have been something that we think is harmless, but if it's triggering for her, it don't matter. It's perspective is reality.
Absolutely. But
Absolutely.
it just would have been nice to know, context, like what exactly did you say? You know what I'm
We
saying?
not about to air that man laundry out. He done already aired out majority of it. We don't need to hear what that man said to her.
I know he didn't say I'm gonna clap them cheeks at the end of the night.
He
He
might
didn't
have.
say nothing
But
stupid
look,
like
but
Now
you
he
don't
might have
know.
said something
Like
like, "Hey
he
man,
might have
I'm gonna
said
suck the
something.
fart out that booty." You know,
Yeah. Like you don't. We don't know what he said exactly. That's my point. Like at the end of the day, he could have said, you know, he could have said
Oh,
something terrible.
there he is. He said, "To be honest, I don't know what I said. We ain't speak on it much. I apologize for whatever it was because I didn't even know."
He
Oh, so
definitely
my
said.
lord was
it was just
He
like,
subtle.
definitely said he gonna suck the part.
yeah.
He definitely.
hey,
And
listen,
do you remember?
hey,
He definitely said he gonna suck the part.
you ain't gotta be shy now, man. You say he was
We
gonna
all family.
some hot
We,
sauce.
hey,
Crazy.
that's right. That we all. It's all love. Whatever it was, it
We
was.
don't.
It was
Hey,
the
we don't.
wrong
Hey,
thing.
we don't
It
kink
ain't
shame here,
good.
man.
No, we don't. We don't at all, brother.
You
I
want to
promise
suck
you.
part out of it like a helium out of a balloon? Do your thing, brother.
Exactly.
Y'all are gross.
Do your
Man,
Y'all are
man,
gross.
do your thing, man.
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Listen, y'all, man. Hey, listen. Comment section, man. Y'all kept it live today, man. We definitely appreciate it. Man,
Man,
panel,
this was a
panel,
good
y'all.
show. I'm
Hey,
feeling it.
man, y'all brought the energy that I needed today, man.
That's good.
You know what you brought though, and what you need to change is you need to quit putting that number over me and Janae because we are the prize. Put that number up top over y'all face.
Nah, you know what?
It is what it
Skip it.
is.
Or make it smaller one.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Whatever, right? Skip it,
Wow.
right?
Right.
You can't
There
make
we
it
go.
smaller.
There we
Wow.
go.
Right.
Not me
Y'all
being
finna.
relegated to the bottom row.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you. Never
I
mind.
mean, just find a place to put it so it ain't over nobody's face.
It wasn't
We
over
was
y'all
we was
face
getting
though.
bleeped out. It was
It
over part of
was.
Janae's
No,
face,
I
and
was
I
it
kept
was
sitting up because I'm a shorty. So if I sat down and sat back, got comfortable, it would have been over my face too.
man. Y'all be all right.
Listen, man. Hey, that's our show today, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Listen, like, subscribe, share, man. Tell your folks about it. Hey, all the people that came over from Man Down, man, we definitely appreciate it, man. Hey,
Definitely
Thank
each and every
you.
Wednesday, 9
Definitely
p.m., man.
appreciate it.
I got a shout out real quick.
Yes, sir.
So our last episode, I probably shouldn't go too deep in it. So I'm going to shout out because our last episode really helped somebody. So let me shout out to my stepdad, Coop, for listening to the last episode. I think he is a fan of Man Down. Oh, fuck.
We know
Definitely
something about therapy around. We all family.
He definitely don't watch our show. He's a fan of therapeutic rap. Our name is definitely helping folks out here. So shout out to him. Hope he tune in this episode. And yeah, peace out.
Hey, DC Slim, I'm gonna address this before we get out of here. I'm gonna address this.
We
Y'all
definitely
keep,
We
y'all
not
keep
doing
showing
no-
love like that. Y'all keep showing the love. We doing it. We
Nah.
going.
If we do 2 hours, that means we starting an hour earlier.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We got plans. Don't worry about it. Don't
Well,
worry. Everybody chill, man. Chill. God, no,
I'm
man.
down, Jay. I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down too. I'm down. I'm gonna literally be down too.
That part. At 9 o'clock, 2 hours, it can't happen, Captain. Sorry.
Hey man, we
We just have to
appreciate
make it a
y'all,
little
man.
bit
Make sure y'all like,
earlier.
and share, subscribe. Excuse me.
Subscribe.
We love the energy though.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah. One last. This is the last comment of the night, and this wins the comment of the night.
Yes, sir.
Man, I unfollowed y'all months ago. Bye.
Follow.